Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Now that days of our lives, spoiler, are halfway to heaven. Their deaths may be Paulina's last chance to live. Well, that whole break Clyde out of prison plan didn't work out for anyone on Days of Our Lives. At least, not anyone good. Ava double-crossed John and Steve, planning to force Clyde to tell her where Trip was instead of keeping him hidden away until he did. Then Officer Goldman got the jump on Ava and walked off with Clyde, ending Friday's episode and a week of desperate plans. Miracle backfire. Days of Our Lives bids farewell to Eleni once again, for good. And while no one involved in the breakout was hurt, Goldman made sure to gloat to Ava that Trip was good as dead. And it sure seems that way as virtually everyone involved botched this breakout and rescue mission. Trip and Wendy are rapidly running out of breathable air, and it's to the point that they've just about given up. All that's left for them to do is pray and declare their love for each other. At the same time, Paulina's at the end of her life in the hospital, saying goodbye to her family and Abe. That is, until a bright light and a strange figure showed up. Paulina is, we know from spoilers, getting visited by an angel. That's who showed up at the end of Friday's episode, and who we'll meet on Mondays. Yes, this is Days of Our Lives, and we've seen some wild things over the years. That doesn't mean an angel is just going to magically fix her heart. I think we'd all cry foul over that kind of deus ex machina twist. Paulina needs a heart now, as there doesn't seem to be anyone else on canvas who's at risk of losing their life to give her one. And that's not looking good for Trip or Wendy. Granted, both of them don't need to die. John and Steve could still pull out an 11th hour rescue, but it still might be too late for at least one of them. The show teased their exit a while back when they were going to leave for China, but then they both stayed because of whatever was going on with Ava. What if that wasn't a tease, so much as foreshadowing? It would be a cruel twist if the thing we thought was keeping them around actually ends up being their end. Heck, even Wendy and Trip noted that, lamenting how things would have been different if they had done what Ava wanted and left for safety. But they didn't, and now it may be time to face the consequences for one or both of them. In the hallowed halls of Salem, where secrets lurk around every corner and the past is never truly buried, the residents are reeling from a devastating loss. Two beloved characters, whose lives were intertwined with the fabric of the community, have been tragically taken from them. As the shockwaves reverberate through the town, one woman finds herself at a crossroads, grappling with grief and regret, yet also presented with a chance at redemption. Paulina Price, a formidable presence in Salem, has always been a force to be reckoned with. From the moment she arrived in town, she made her mark with her sharp wit, unwavering determination, and unapologetic ambition. But beneath her steely exterior lies a woman haunted by her past, burdened by guilt and remorse for the choices she's made. The recent deaths of two of Salem's most beloved citizens, spoiler, have left Paulina reeling. Their passing serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the consequences of one's actions. As the community mourns their loss, Paulina is forced to confront her own mortality and the legacy she will leave behind. Haunted by memories of her past misdeeds, Paulina finds herself consumed by regret. She reflects on the choices she's made and the people she's hurt along the way. She wonders if it's too late to atone for her sins, to make amends for the pain she's caused. But amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerges. In the wake of tragedy, Paulina is presented with an opportunity for redemption, a chance to honor the memory of those she's lost by living her life with purpose and meaning. As Paulina grapples with her newfound sense of purpose, she embarks on a journey of self-discovery. She seeks solace in the arms of her loved ones, drawing strength from their unwavering support. Together, they confront their grief and begin to heal the wounds that have long festered beneath the surface. But Paulina's path to redemption is fraught with challenges. Old adversaries resurface, seeking to derail her newfound resolve and drag her back into the darkness. Temptation lurks around every corner, threatening to undo all the progress she's made. Yet, despite the obstacles she faces, Paulina refuses to back down. With courage and determination, she confronts her demons head-on, refusing to let her past define her future. Along the way, she discovers unexpected allies and unearths long-buried truths that shed light on the path forward. As Paulina's journey unfolds, she learns valuable lessons about forgiveness, redemption, and the power of love. She comes to understand that true strength lies not in the ability to conquer others, but in the capacity to forgive oneself and embrace the possibility of change. In the end, Paulina emerges victorious, her spirit renewed and her heart filled with hope. Though the scars of her past may never fully heal, she embraces the future with open arms, determined to live each day to the fullest and honor the memory of those she's lost. As the residents of Salem come together to mourn their fallen friends, Paulina stands among them, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. And as the sun sets on another day in Salem, they find comfort in the knowledge that even in the face of tragedy, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. For Paulina Price, the journey to redemption may be long and arduous, but she knows that with faith, courage, and the love of those who stand by her side, she can overcome any obstacle and find her way to the light. And as she takes her first steps on this new path, she knows that she is not alone, that her loved ones will be there every step of the way, guiding her forward and helping her to find her way back to herself.